Hi friends, a warm welcome back to SAP Cloud Platform, Cloud Foundry and Business Application Studio tutorials. Hope you all know me. This is Venkat Karthik Suman and I am UFI Theory Trainer for past 7 years. I'm going to start online sessions from 26 September on SAP's latest tool for UFI development called as Business Application Studio. Hi, welcome to the Season 1 Episode 5 of adding a new entitlement to the sub-accounts. For this, we have to go back to the Cloud Platform, Cloud Foundry, where we have the sub-accounts. So let me click on the global account. Under this global account, we can create a number of sub-accounts. A default sub-account 12 is created automatically by default by SAP and the entitlements are provided. What is the meaning of entitlement? You click on this trial and you can see the entitlement in the tab form here. Now you can see the entitlement means which contains the shareable service plan and quota assignment. You can see by default there are few services like ABAP environment, alert notification, API management, application runtime and etc. which are by default added to the sub account. Now please understand, I'll show you the diagram. In the previous exercise episode we saw that every global account has n number of sub accounts. So here I am showing 3 sub accounts and every sub account has n number of spaces. Entitlements are given to the sub accounts and not to the spaces. If you see here, you can create another sub account and you can provide the entitlement to that particular sub account. For a sub account, there can be n number of spaces you can create and all these entitlements are applied to that particular spaces in the sub account. And let me create a new sub account. There is a button called as new sub account. So you can click on the new sub account. There is another option on the left side which says entitlements. But before going into the option entitlements, I will make it clear to explain you the meaning of entitlement. So let me click on the new sub account here. On create. Now the new sub account is being created. Now when a new sub account gets created, there won't be any entitlements assigned by default by the global account. Now let me go into this HANA Apps sub account. Now in this sub account, you can see that there are 0 active subscriptions and on the tab entitlements, you see there are no services at all. Now how can I assign the services? Now you have to first enable the Cloud Foundry. Then here you can create a number of spaces. Create space. Let me click on create. You can create a number of spaces as per the diagram which I have shown you here. Now when I click on the entitlements, you see no entitlements. So let me click on the entitlements on the left side. Please make sure that you are in the sub account, not in the global account. Now here I will click on configure entitlements and I click on add service plans. Here if you see the ABAP environment, so it is saying you already used all the global account quota for the service plan. To add this service plan, purchase more quota or remove quota from other sub accounts. So it is asking us to remove the quota from other sub accounts. So one more thing I'll show you, application runtime. Now when I click on the application runtime, it says you have already used all the global account quota for this service plan. So it is related to memory. So I'll try to explain you by removing some quota from the trial sub account and adding some quota to this current HANA trial account sub account. Now let me cancel this. Let me go back. Now what I will do, I will click on the global account and I will go into the entity assignments, and here we can have a clear picture of how many sub accounts are there and what we can compare, what quota or what service plans are available and how much quota is provided. Now click on the sub accounts. I want all sub accounts. Click on go. Here you can see that under the trial sub account you have ABAP environment as 1 unit. You can see application runtime memory as 4 units. So 1 unit means 1 GB. 4 units is 4 GB. Now every sub account contains n number of applications which we can deploy it. It can be a Java application, HTML5 application, etc. Now I don't want 4 GB to be used for this trial sub account. So what I will do, I will reduce this to 2 units. So click on the configure entitlements. Now reduce this minus so that you'll see only 2 units. Now click on the save button. After you save, you can go back to your HANA apps sub account, click on configure entitlements, click on add service plan, and here now you are going to see that some space is available for the application runtime. Now click on the memory. Now you can see that it is cleared. Now you can add the service plan, add one service plan. Now you can add 2 GB for this sub account for the applications to hold this particular 2 GB of memory, and then click on that's it. Now you are comfortable understanding what is the meaning of entitlements, how you can add a new sub account, how you can share some of the services to this sub account. Now whenever you see that if you want more service options, then you have to visit the cloud platform and you have to purchase that particular service. I'll show you. It will be in the dashboard of the cockpit and it will be there on the SAP store. If you go into the SAP store, then there you can see what is the price of each and every service which you can purchase. You can see here, if you want this Hyperledger Fabric on SAP Cloud Platform, you have to pay 18,923 rupees. So this is how it goes on, where your client or customer will purchase, and you can show that this is the product categories Cloud Platform commercial options. That's it for today, friends. So in the next episode we will see how we can build and deploy the SAP Fiori application to the cloud platform. Thank you.